Hello, everyone. Raymond Moore, Kilted Prepper. How's everybody doing today? Yep, life is good. So, have to admit, I actually slept in a little bit today. We had a rather fun evening last night, and yeah, so kind of slept in a little bit. But today's topic is do it because you are worth it. And um, we had the great joy last night to actually spend some time with my mom because it was her birthday. She turned 86, and so we took her out to a really nice restaurant last night, and it felt good to be able to pick up the tab and enjoy this time. And it just really made me think. In fact, here, let me share some pictures here. So we went out last night and took my mom to Frankie Rollins, and it's one of these really. It's a very upscale steakhouse, and it was just incredibly good. And we had such a great time. There's my beautiful wife Cynthia, us, everything. But we really enjoyed the time. That was some oysters Rockefeller that we ordered, and then that was some baked brie that we had also for appetizer and everything. And then I just have to show you this steak. This steak is a 20-ounce steak, 20-ounce ribeye that was to die for. But in fact, all the food was to die for. And I mean, we haven't had, haven't probably had a meal like that since Texas. And I think when we went to Morton's, yeah, we went to Morton's one time. And but this was really excellent. But what really felt good was being able to pick up the tab and not really think about it. And this is one of the things that I have worked hard at with Core 4. Core 4 is health, self, love, money. And it's nice to be able to go out and drop a chunk of change and, not really, be concerned or have it, oh no, I'm going to, most people are one flat tire away from bankruptcy. Whereas, because of what I do and what we've been doing, and I work hard at all the little endeavors that I've got going and everything. That being able to drop $400 on a meal is it doesn't shock the systems, and this is why I say it's important that you start rewarding yourself. You start doing do it because you earned it. Do it because you're worth it. And so often people don't take the time to enjoy the labors or the rewards of their labor. And and that last night was a great example of being able to share our rewards from the labor, and just treat my mom to a wonderful dinner. And it was just a lot of fun, a lot of but I really encourage you guys, if it wasn't for the Core 4, and really helping me. And again, I started the Core 4 about 7 years ago, and I've been living the life. I have some systems in place that really help me move forward. I've got the Core 4. I've got the 1950s diet. I'm developing what I'm calling the ARC system right now, and awareness, readiness, and committed action. And so it's just these are systems that I have in place that really pushed my life forward. And people always look, oh, what are you doing? When do if you don't have systems in place, how do you continue to move forward? How do you continue to grow? How do you continue to expand and things? You've got to have systems in place. And the great thing about the systems that I've created, and I can't take credit for Core 4. Is something I learned from Garrett White and Wake Up Warrior. And if you're interested, go check it out, wakeupwarrior.com. And but Garrett was my coach for several years. I now have Sean Whalen, who's my coach, and then I have another coach, Ollie, who's my he's helping me with some websites and business, but he's a coach. And so I totally believe in coaching, and coaching has helped me to get to where I am. Coaching is enabled me to be able to take my mom to dinner take some friends to dinner and everything, and not worry about the bill. Most people, I mean, who's going to drop $400 on a meal? A lot of people don't have that wherewithal. A lot of people don't have that, but it's by doing what we've been doing and working hard and pushing forward and constantly expanding and growing, we're making it happen. And so it's important that we take the time to reap our rewards and enjoy our rewards. And so last night was one of those times, and I just wanted to share it with you because it's not like we do it all the time, no, but we were able to take my mom out to her birthday, and for, let's see, boom, she turned 86, and it was nice to be able to take her out and be able to just pamper her and everything. And again, Cynthia and I had a really good time. Great food, oysters Rockefeller. Cynthia had crab cakes, and they were huge, and they weren't just these. It was she literally said these are the best crab cakes she's ever had. And I guess she's had a lot of crab cakes throughout her life, but the thing that was to die for was this this ribeye. It was a 20-ounce ribeye that literally melted in your mouth. And so just great food. But it was great that we had the ability to do this and not pinching pennies or anything like that anymore. And life is good. God's blessed us. And so I encourage you guys to get out there and enjoy the rewards that you've reaped, and take some time to reward yourself. Take some time to go out to a really nice dinner. Take you and your spouse out to a really nice dinner and stuff. But do that because it's part of the growth process, and make it special. So, but that's everything for that. I just wanted to share, it is nice to be able to drop a chunk of change and not worry about it, or not fret about it, or not, which most people do. But it's because I've been working my systems, Core 4, 1950 and ARC, that I am where I am, and I love it. And God's blessed us richly. So that's everything, folks. Coffee with Ray. We'll see you. Goodbye. God bless, and till time.